Yan, sabi dito sa report ng Al Jazeera, Trump threatens to take Greenland the hard way, citing Arctic strategy. Danish PM warns US armed action in Greenland could destabilize NATO and threaten Arctic security cooperation. Yan po yung Greenland, mga kababayan. Yan ang map ng Greenland.
Side of Greenland right now, there are Russian destroyers, there are Chinese destroyers and bigger, there are Russian submarines all over the place. We're not going to have Russia or China occupy Greenland.
So yan, mga kababayan, ang history niya. Yung mga Norsemen mula sa Norway, nagsettle sila sa lugar ng southern part ng Greenland noong 10th century. Mula sa Iceland, at yung kanilang mga
nagbabagang mga balita at pagtalakay sa mga isyu ng lipunan. Bulsa, opinyon, banat at paglalantad sa katotohanan. Bulsa, what you see is what you get. You decide.
Hello po, mga kababayan, si Dante Maravillas. Para may iba naman tayo ng kwento, doon naman tayo sa ibang bahagi ng ating mundo. May bagong agenda, mga kababayan, si US President Donald Trump. After na kalad ka rin si Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, target ngayon, mga kababayan, ni Donald Trump na kontrolin yung Greenland. Kasi sabi po ni Donald Trump, pag hindi ko anya ito ginawa, baka ang biglang lumusob doon, yung Russia at saka China, baka maunahan siya. Yan ang sabi ni Trump, mga kababayan, ngayon. Yan o, sabi niya sa report ng GMA, Trump says US needs to own Greenland to deter Russia and China. Sabi ko sa inyo, this is prophecy in action. There will be wars and rumors of wars, mga kababayan. Pero sabi sa Word of God, do not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. Hindi pa man po pala katapusan. Nagsisimula pa lang, mga kababayan. Hindi pa man katapusan na mundo. Yan, sabi dito sa report ng Al Jazeera, Trump threatens to take Greenland the hard way, citing Arctic strategy. Danish PM warns US armed action in Greenland could destabilize NATO and threaten Arctic security cooperation. Yan po yung Greenland, mga kababayan. Yan ang map ng Greenland na matatagpuan po sa Northern Hemisphere. Ang may control, mga kababayan, ng Greenland, yung Danish government, Denmark. Pero noon, under the protection siya dati, mga kababayan, na Amerika. So sabi dito sa report ng Al Jazeera, the United States President Donald Trump has threatened to take Greenland, whether the self-governing territory of Denmark likes it or not, saying is strategically important in the Arctic region. Ayon kay Trump, kailangan gawin niya daw to take over Greenland to prevent Russia or China from occupying it, and accused the Danish authorities of failing to adequately secure the waters around Greenland, a claim rejected by local politicians. So sabi ni Trump, we are going to do something on Greenland, whether they like it or not. Because if we do not do it, Russia or China will take over Greenland. And we are not going to have Russia or China as a neighbor. Sabi, mga kababayan, ni Trump sa kanya press con, pag inoccupyan niya ng Russia or ng China ang Greenland, magiging neighbor na namin yung China o Russia. Yun ang apprehension, mga kababayan, ni Trump. Ito, pakinggan natin yung pakikipag-usap niya sa mga reporters. Fox News po.
I'm not talking about money for Greenland yet. I might talk about that. But right now, we are going to do something on Greenland, whether they like it or not. Because if we don't do it, Russia or China will take over Greenland. And we're not going to have Russia or China as a neighbor. I would like to make a deal, the easy way, but if we don't do it the easy way, we're going to do it the hard way. And by the way, I'm a fan of Denmark too. I have to tell you,
Gagamit siya ng puwersa pag hindi pumayag yung Denmark. Yan ang ibig sabihin ni Trump.
Sure, we had lots of boats go there also. But we need that because if you take a look outside of Greenland right now, there destroyers. There are Chinese destroyers and bigger. There are Russian submarines all over the place. We're not going to have Russia or China occupy Greenland, and that's what they're going to do if we don't. So we're going to be doing something with Greenland, either the nice way or the more difficult way. Please, go ahead, ma'am.
On Greenland, Mr. President, why is it so important to you to own it when you have a military presence there, which you could expand to affect security?
Because when we own it, we defend it. You don't defend leases the same way. You have to own it. And, you know, with a nation, look at what happened with Obama, with that horrible deal they made with Iran. It was a short-term deal. It was like a 9-year deal. Countries can't make 9-year deals or even 100-year deals. Countries have to have ownership. You defend ownership, you don't defend leases. And we'll have to defend Greenland. If we don't do it, China or Russia will. It's not going to happen. We are not going to have, and I like China, I like Russia, I love the people of China, I love the people of Russia. I get along very well with President Putin, but I'm very disappointed in him. I get along very well with President Xi. I'm going to go over to China in April, but I don't want them as a neighbor in Greenland. Not going to happen. And by the way, and NATO's got to understand that. I'm all for NATO. I saved NATO. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have a NATO right now. But we're not going to allow Russia or China to occupy Greenland, and that's what's going to happen if we don't.
So that is the next action, mga kababayan, on the agenda ni President Trump ng Amerika to occupy and own Greenland. Ito siya, yung Greenland, mga kababayan. Mga around 50,000 ang population niya. Kung saan, mga kababayan, karamihan pumupunta dyan mga scientists. At ang tawag sa mga tao dyan, mga Inuit people. Yan o. Eskimo. Di ba? Mga indigenous Inuit people from Canada, Alaska. Yan ang mga tao dito sa sa Greenland. Pero siya yung pinakang malaking island of ice sa North America po, continent ng North America. Autonomous territory siya ng Kingdom of Denmark. Yan ang location niya. Kung titingnan natin sa globe, Greenland. So sabi dito sa history niya, though a part of the continent of North America, Greenland has been politically and culturally associated with the European kingdoms of Norway and Denmark for more than a millennium, beginning in 986. So yan, mga kababayan, ang history niya. Yung mga Norsemen mula sa Norway, nagsettle sila sa lugar ng southern part ng Greenland noong 10th century. Mula sa Iceland, at yung kanilang mga descendants pumunta sa Greenland for 400 years. Nagstay sila doon until disappearing in the late 15th century. Then 13th century saw the arrival of Inuit, yung mga indigenous people mula sa Alaska and Canada. Then from the late 15th century, the Portuguese attempted to find the northern route to Asia, which ultimately led to the earliest cartographic depiction of its coastline. Noong 17th century, Dano-Norwegian explorers reached Greenland again, finding their earlier settlement extinct and re-establishing a permanent Scandinavian presence on the island. When Denmark and Norway separated nung nagkahiwalay noong 1814, Greenland was transferred to Norwegian to the Danish crown. Noong 1953 Constitution of Denmark ended Greenland's status as a colony, integrating it fully into the Danish state. Kaya ang tagsakop na ngayon yung Danish government. In 19th and early 20th centuries were characterized by a Danish paternalistic policy for cautious development, ensuring that Greenland would be a profitable colony. In 1916, Denmark rights to Greenland were confirmed by the United States as part of a deal that facilitated the American purchase of the Danish West Indies. A controversy concerning Norwegian claim to parts of Greenland ended in 1933 when the Permanent Court of International Justice founded by League of Nations ruled against Norway. So naging protectorate siya mga kababayan, under protection ng Amerika noong panahon. Ngayon dahil sa presence po ng Russia and China, naisip ni Trump to own, kontrolin uli, to control the Greenland para sa kanilang security. Ang sabi ni Trump, kailangan na niya, we have to own Greenland. Pwede niyang pag-usapan namin with the Danish government, the easy way, o pwede din anyang the hard way. Yan sabi ni Trump po. Sabi ni Trump, kailangan na niya may deal kami with Denmark. Kahit whether anya they like it or not, dapat may deal sila sa amin. Pwede anyang easy way, pwedeng hard way. Ito yung mga itsura ng mga Inuit people, mga indigenous people ng Greenland. Ngayon, sabi dito sa report ng Al Jazeera, Greenland's foreign minister said that the Greenlandic government should take the lead in planned talks with the U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio as the United States continues to threaten to take over the autonomous Danish territory. When it comes to Greenland, it should be Greenland that takes the lead and speaks with the United States, sabi po ni Vivian Motzfeldt. Si Vivian Motzfeldt. Siya yung Minister of Foreign Affairs ng Greenland since 2022. So anyway, yan po yung abangan natin ng mga developments after na pusasan mga kababayan ng Amerika si Maduro after ng ginawang lightning attack sa mismong palasyo ni Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. Yan kasi, tinamon niya si Trump at tinawag pang kubarde. Get me niya, parang si Digong. Tinamon yung ICC. Ang tagal na niya, baka niya mamatay na ako. Ayun, na-deliver bigla. Kaya mahirap yung maghamon, mga kababayan. Di ba? Kagamon si Digong. Ito yung paghamon ni Digong. Bilisan na niya ninyo yung investigasyon. Baka niya mamatay na ako. Ayun, na-deliver. Si Maduro, ganun din po. Hinamon si Trump. Come, get me niya. Ayun. Parang kidlat po. Nilusob ng Delta Force. Yung mismong palasyo niya. Pinusasan, kinadadkad mga kababayan. Pa-Amerika si Maduro ni Trump. Ngayon, yung Greenland, dapat niya we should have a deal. Pwedeng easy way or hard way. Whether niya you like it or not. Yan to deter Russia in China daw, sabi po ni Donald Trump. Yan man lang po mga kababayan para maiba naman yung ating kwento. Lagi na lang tayo yung mga balita dito sa atin. May mga importanteng balita din galing sa ibang parte ng ating mundo. Ako po si Dante Maravillas. Bye-bye. God bless. Firmax Firming and Lifting Cream. Pinapahid po sa mga pulses in affected area. Mainam po sa paninigas ng mga kaso-kasuan. Ito naman po, Automax Radiant Serum. Sa mukha naman yung application. Anti-aging po siya. You will look 10 years younger than your age. Sa mga cancer patients naman po, baka lang gusto ninyo itong itry. Naing siya Red Mix Fruit Drink. Hindi mo po siya gamot, food supplement siya. Kaya lang, gawa siya mga kababayan sa goji berry. Yung goji berry, may anti-cancer properties. O ngayon, yung mga inquiries ninyo, dumiritso na lang kayo sa aming messenger sa Facebook para masagot namin agad. Ayos pa? Ayos na ayos niya, Mr. Maravilla. Sa mga naghanap po ng malinis and spacious fitness gym, pumunta lang po kayo sa aming Colossal Fitness Gym. May Grab car rental din po kami. But anyway, ito po pala yung aming bagong product na binibenta online. I am worldwide amazing pure organic barley powdered drink mix from Australia. Negosyo to ng aking anak na architect entrepreneur Riz Maravillas. Ayan po. Kontakin na lang po ninyo siya, Riz Maravillas on Facebook. Ang mga health benefits niya, boost immunity, improves digestion, enhance energy levels, packed with antioxidants, prevent cancer. Ito naman po yung bago naming product na binibenta online. Eye Glow Serum, whitening po siya. Tingnan ninyo yung epekto sa aking anak na architect before and now. Yung mga inquiries po ninyo, dumiretso na lang kayo sa kanyang Facebook account, Riz Maravillas.